Hello, wonderful galactic beings, and welcome to Lucinda Soul. My name is Selinda, and in this video I'm going to talk about the song The Time Is Now. So this song for me resonated at the consciousness level of pride. So 10 to the power of 175. For those who haven't seen my videos before, I ordered the songs of my first album according to the consciousness levels as explained by or as developed by Dr. David R. Hawkins. And first I get into the consciousness level, I explain that shortly, and then I get into the song, and then I sing it. So let's hop into it. I have some notes, that's why I'm looking down. So the God view of this consciousness level is indifference. So God is indifferent. Life view is demanding. Life is very demanding. And the emotion that we can linger in is scorn. And the process is inflation. And what he means by that is the inflated ego. So pride overall has a very positive image in society. And there are good reasons why pride has positive aspects. And in the song, I do emphasize on those positive aspects of pride. However, it is still below the threshold of 200 and has some risks to it, let's say it positively. So the difficulty with pride is that very quickly pride can turn into shame. So if pride is being kicked off of its pedestal, we quickly can fall into shame. And the other difficulty is if we know that we can quickly fall into shame, we have this fear, we develop this fear of losing this pride because we don't want to feel shame. So this is sort of the downside of pride. And the reason for that is because pride is dependent on external factors, external circumstances. So therefore it is below that threshold of 200 where we enter into the empowering aspects of our consciousness levels. So much for pride. And what happens if we are in this negative cycle of pride is that we quickly enter into this sense of superiority. I know better, I know more, and we don't acknowledge that we can make errors. We all can make errors, and if we get into this denial because we know better, right, we develop this arrogance. And this is the exercise, or what we can do in order to not to go into that path or not fall into that trap, is to really remind ourselves constantly to stay humble, to exercise humility, and just try to have a healthy relationship with our self-esteem. Really, just develop healthy self-esteem, love ourselves in a good way, and try not to inflate our egos, really, synthetically. So why did I think that this song resonated with pride overall? It is really because in this song I'm focusing a lot on freedom, sovereignty, wisdom, dignity. These are like the keywords that are recurring in the chorus, and it's this independence that I really want to emphasize, this acknowledge, or this just own this or celebrate the fact that we can acquire healthy self-esteem, and then we can acquire an independence from external circumstances. I think this is what I really wanted to bring out in this song, that we shouldn't be dependent on external circumstances and just be like a flag in the wind, and then we go this way and that way. Oh no, I'm happy now. No, oh no, I'm happy now. And it's like, we should celebrate that. And I also wanted to celebrate humanity as a whole. We have the choice to choose empowerment, and we should own that and celebrate humanity and celebrate the human race. And yes, it is challenging at times, and yes, it's sometimes difficult to have a healthy relationship with ourselves, this healthy self-esteem. We quickly fall into this cycle of self-doubt, and humans can be terrible, and humans can be destructive, and humans can do this and that. And yes, but humans are able to do wonderful things, and this is what we should focus on those wonderful aspects. Humans have wonderful qualities, and we should really respect that and remind ourselves of those wonderful qualities. So let me get into the song. Whew. Okay. Humans had some learning to do. Our liberation is long past due. It's been hard to release our fears. It's the time we've awaited for years. The time is now to claim our freedom and sovereignty. We all know how. Rebuild with wisdom and dignity. The time is now. The time is now. The time is now. I can feel there's something in the air. More and more wake up and are aware. It is clear that love is the way. Our highest vibrations are here to stay. The time is now to claim our freedom and sovereignty. We all know how. Rebuild with wisdom and dignity. The time is now. The time is now. The time is now. The time is now to claim our freedom and sovereignty. We all know how. Rebuild with wisdom and dignity. The time is now. The time is now. The time is now. Old world overcome. New world welcome. The time is now. The time is now. The time is now. Thank you, wonderful galactic beings. It is go time. The time is now. I love you all, and remember, stay luminous.